Okay, now we're back in the Altstadt of Heidelberg, the beautiful old town. And just that you guys know, you don't have to do both of the mountains on one day. You can easily take your time, but since it's such a beautiful sunny day today, we're gonna do it right now. So our next goal now is the Heidelberg Castle, and from there we're gonna climb up the Himmelsleiter up to the Königsstuhl. So ready? Here we go. So we're now already at the castle garden, as you might remember from the first episode, and this is actually a very good spot to relax in the summer. This was basically just a quick stopover. Now we're moving on to the beginning of the Himmelsleiter. Come on. Okay, just to give you guys a little bit more perspective of what we've already achieved. Here you can see the backside of the most beautiful castle ruin in the world. And in the background, you can see the Heidelberg, the one mountain we've already climbed. And now we're gonna walk all the way up to Königsstuhl. Okay, I think it's about to get serious now. This is the beginning of the Himmelsleiter. In English, it's called the Heaven's Ladder. And it was built in 1844. And from here to the summit, it will take 1,335 steps and an altitude of 270 meters of height. So let's get started. Another very interesting fact is that these steps are actually part of the Heidelberg Trail Marathon, which leads up to an altitude of 570 meters above sea level. But at this point here, the athletes are usually already very exhausted because before they arrive here, they already had to climb 2 other mountains, including the Heidelberg, which we guys already showed to you. Wow, what a view. So we finally made it up to the Königsstuhl, which is also known in English as King's Chair. There are actually several ways to get up to the Königsstuhl. You can either take one of the many trails up here, for example the Heaven's Ladder that we took. For the people who are not that much into hiking, you can also take the funicular, which takes you right up to the top. And for the more adventurous people, there are also mountain bike trails, which are going down to the city from here. And the place behind me is actually one of the most beautiful spots for sunsets. And you have an incredible view over the Neckar and the city of Heidelberg. But let me not talk too much, let the view speak for itself. So since it's already very late, we're heading down to the city again, and we will show you one more spot. It's actually a very good sunset spot. So follow me. This is actually the last spot for today. This tower is called the Geisbergturm, and it was actually built after the model of the big tower of Alexandria in Egypt. It was also built around 100 years ago, and it's a very beautiful view into the nature. And right now the sun is setting, so this is also a very good place for a cold beer in the summer, watching the sunset. And I just want to say thank you guys for joining us today with this long tour. The next episode will be in the old city, the old town of Heidelberg. So be sure to watch that as well and stay tuned.